Well, about a year ago, I started reviewing all the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games. Now all the DLC for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 is out, so how do I think it all stacks out now? We had 3 major DLC packs, Marvel Knights, X-Men, and Fantastic Four, all releasing periodically throughout these last few months. From what I can gather, this game didn't have a very high budget, not on the level of a AAA title. Fortunately, the game sold well enough, so they definitely made their money back. The first pack, Marvel Knight, introduces 4 characters, Blade, Punisher, Morbius, and Moon Knight. 4 relatively niche characters, or at least Moon Knight is. The gimmick of this DLC pack is vampires. Unfortunately, there is no new story content. Well, there is, but it's just dialogue with Doctor Strange narrating. Yeah, we're not off to a good start, although the extra characters are nice, but I realized how woefully underleveled my characters were, which is where I discovered a great way to grind. Attach group EXP to all your characters, never take Miss Marvel out of your party, and blast away! The second DLC, Rise of the Phoenix, is a little better because it adds some X-Men, Iceman, Gambit, Cable, and Phoenix, who I added to my party because she has an amazing ability that lowers use of energy attacks. The challenges again just have Professor Xavier narrating, and the Phoenix Force has a power that is rather broken to say the least, although you do get to fight Dark Phoenix. Feels like this should have actually been a story mode boss, not a gauntlet challenge. So we have one final DLC pack to go. This one better be worth it, the Shadow of Doom. It adds the Fantastic Four, so you know who they are. Regulars in the original 2 games, but DLC in this one. But finally we have a proper story mode, an epilogue to the main plot. Long overdue in my opinion. It's nice to see Marvel's first family get some love. All the additional DLC characters are now part of the team, with their absence being explained as being some sort of cosmic event that trapped them. Sure. The plot is that Dr. Doom is stealing one of the Infinity Stones, and he banishes the heroes to the negative zones.
What? Are you serious? How many crew-tacking times are we gonna get banished to the armpits of the universe? I mean, I can't be the only one bugged by this, right?
Hey, it comes with the job, I'd say. So they meet the Fantastic Four, who get a great introduction. I immediately switched my party to all 4 members of the Fantastic Four, and I can safely say that the FF are broken. Mr. Fantastic's animations are just hilarious, but so fitting at the same time. Invisible Woman lives up to her reputation as the most powerful member. The Thing seems stronger than Hulk, which is quite something. Human Torch can go supernova, a nod to that mediocre 2005 movie. You get more cameos, such as Annihilus, who I don't know much about, but as far as encounters go, it's pretty standard. The negative zone is filled with gross bugs, which means you gotta squash them, but eventually the heroes get out of the negative zone and go to Latveria. Now, in the future MCU Fantastic Four movie, can we actually see Doom ruling Latveria? Never got that in any of the Fox films. Getting to Latveria Castle is a trek, but then you find that Doom has a Celestial. And these guys are going to show up in the Eternals movie, I would imagine. The Celestial throws everything he has at you. Getting through these parts is so annoying, because you have to weave left and right from everything he's throwing at you. Fortunately, I find that the Flyers have an easier time getting around them. The Celestial boss battle, well, you have to weaken its health, otherwise it'll regenerate. It took a bit of time to figure that out, but when I did, it made its takedown a little more satisfying. But finally it's time to confront Dr. Doom, and he becomes a god. I guess there's more than one way to become a god in the Marvel Universe. It's a nice little callback to the original game, but let's just say Doom is a badass. I wish he made his own versions of the Fantastic Four and not the Avengers, but I guess that's how it goes. In no time, Doom goes down, but Reed Richards says they need to keep Doom around for now because there's bigger threats on the horizon. I guess we're setting up Marvel Ultimate Alliance 4. I hope all these characters are available from the start, and it looks like it's going to involve Celestials, so I imagine Galactus will be one of them. As for who should stay, I'd say Phoenix should stay because she plays a major part in Celestials. You do unlock Dr. Doom after beating the story mode, but you also get one more character who I won't give away since once you get him, you don't need anybody else. So all in all, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 The Black Order, what it lacks in big budget, it makes up for in sheer content and charm. It's a love letter to Marvel's history, and I hope to see this continue for years to come. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit that bell, like, and subscribe button. You can join the Discord or follow me on Twitter for updates. They are provided in the description below. See you next time.